I'm working on this beauty stuff. No, I'm joking. Um, Good morning, guys. It is February 20th, and I'm having a crisis today. Little gig, due to work. Also, my event is going smoothly, all together, and other organizer, he's also doing that. We are on crunch time, the part that matters the most, the part that people don't see. So it is what it is, right? By the time this vlog goes up, it's like I should be definitely documenting this week, and I don't know why. Yesterday I saw one of my friends, we went out to eat, and I feel like, yo, he's gonna make me fat, honestly. He's like, I'm gonna be that friend that makes you mad anytime you're with other friends, because you're not just, food's not gonna be the same for you. And I'm just gonna, like, I love food. We can't do this. I can't be spoiled with food, because Lord knows how much I love it. And I just, if you're gonna mess it up for me, yo, you better mess it up real good. But I'm a foodie at heart, and so is he, so. And he's an awesome person, really is. Honestly, like, really cool. Other than that, what else is happening? So what day is it today? February 20th. Today is February 20th, if I didn't say that already. I've been meeting a lot of people lately. I've been connecting with more older heads, and I think the reason why that I've been having this conversation with them is simply because they want to pass on the legacy. They want the torch to be given to the younger crowd, right? So having the ability to talk with some of these older individuals and gain some insight on their experiences, what they do, how long they've been in the career, all these other stuff, like, it's amazing. So I met a lady who is a director. She happens to be for a refugee site where she helps young refugees become entrepreneurs and succeed in the business market in Canada. Picking her brain was an amazing experience. She's a great person, very accepting of other cultures, like cross-cultural competency is very high, and she just does what she does. Like, just been in the game for, like, how many years? Over 20 years, I believe she said. I enjoy every bit of the interactions. I also met a gentleman who, so he's done films, and he's done films internationally as well as in Canada. He was telling me, like, we met yesterday, he's actually a French speaker, and he was doing the most to accommodate and help me with my French, as well as speak English to me. And it's not his native language, but the fact that he was trying just to have the conversation with me, because he was so enthusiastic to meet me, and he was like, to meet young creatives, to meet people who are interested in the film industry, young women who are interested in the media industry or the film industry. He was telling me is amazing. He's like, I live for that kind of stuff, and like meeting people or meeting youngsters. And he was like, I just want to know, like, if you ever want to, like, have somebody to, like, take on, or you ever want someone to give advice, he's like, reach out to me, never a problem. He's like, I love supporting it. He's telling me he was at the Black Film Festival. He did a few movies at the Toronto Reference Library, and that's the reason why he goes to the library often. He also did, like, different films, like actual films that were produced, he was on set for. He was published numerous amount of times. Like, he was going through the list of all the things that he's worked on, and like, it was like, wow, like, meeting people and listening to their stories is like amazing. And I'm starting to see that I think I need to read more biographies, because I love that stuff. I love listening to where someone came from, what they've done, how they've went through the world, how they moved to where they are, what they experienced, how they experienced it, what mentality and mindset they had when they were engaged, or when they were dealing with problems and all this other stuff. Like, I love that stuff. I live for that stuff. And I live to have conversations with people and learn about their experiences and everything about them. And you should too. You know, because it actually, if you stop and just take the time to understand what happened before to the moment that you're sitting in front of that person, it's fantastic. And even the people that you know, sometimes if you hear their story, you start to think like, wow, I really don't know you. Like, as much as you may say, oh, I've been with you all years, you don't know what someone's actual situation outside of probably your relationship sometimes, depending on the type of relationship you have with that person. They're not going to know. So, like, you know, you could be best friends with somebody and then not know that they were being abused their whole life, or that they are adopted and they've never said anything because they look like their family, or you know, like there's so many things. And it's just like to hear their narrative and how they look at the world and how they've dealt with the world and experience it. It's so interesting, and I just love that stuff. Like, meeting people has probably been, especially in the sense of like media and film and all that, just meeting people have been great. Like, you can't be wrong with that. And people in the media industry are very open. They're very nice to like offer time and energy and, you know, tell you how they feel. Like, people who are creatives and in the arts, they just, they're willing to build and like create, and that's just their mind. Like, you need something, we're gonna build, we're gonna create. We could do partnerships, we could collaborate, we could synergy, you know, all put the energy out there, you know. We can make and manifest awesome things, beautiful things. Like, that is the energy and the attitude that I've experienced with people who are in this industry, in this field of work. Can't go wrong. Like, I feel so cherished and I feel so like embraced, and like, what can I say? Like, that's what it is. It's been so good. Like, so good. But yeah, I just decided to come on here so I could let you guys get a little snippet of what's going on. I'm putting myself out there. 1 million. It's at a slow rate, man. Slow rate. But my goal is to have 1 million by the end of this year. 1 million, anything. It could be just 1 million. Some of, part of, it could be multiple things, but it has to total 1 million. So, chop it up with some people, you know, because chopping it up is good too, right? Hello, everybody. It is February 21. Beautiful people. So, a little update on how I'm feeling, because of course that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I am not feeling like doing this event. I'm actually very sad at this very moment. And that's simply because I just feel like it's not where I wanted it to be. And, you know, we've done so much with connecting with people and trying to make it work, and, you know, so yeah, so it's been a learning experience. I just think I'm in a mood. That's it. And we're just gonna have to see how it all plays out tomorrow. That's the most. I've just been chilling, been trying to finish up and arrange a few things, but today I've been off. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna have be more attentive and be able to like send whatever I need to send. But for the most part, yeah, it's just been kind of hard pulling myself away from the computer, and just trying to finish things or tasks altogether. And I've been finding it very difficult, so yeah, it's unfortunate. So we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Today is February 22nd. And I already finished so right now in the moment of preparing everything for the event tomorrow. And yeah, so just came back, finished getting the dress. It's looking gorgeous. We just decided to get a nice beautiful bridal dress right here. And just finished picking it up, and we finished picking up the prints, which I'm going to show you right now. Let me go get them. Okay. So the prints came out amazingly. Yeah, they were like so good. So these are the prints. So nice. So beautiful. Like, I love them. They're awesome. And now I know where to get prints. So I just always have prints available to like give people, and amazing. Like, the place that we went to, print shop, was under a gentleman named Steve, and you can find him in oh my gosh, where were we? So you can find him in the Junction. His print shop is amazing, looks beautiful. They do everything. So if I do come across and I speak to him again, I will have his information down in the display. Sorry, I'll have his information down in the description box. So if by any chance you are looking for prints, or you're looking for places to like get printing jobs done, then he's one of those people. Another person that I go to for prints, her name is Christine, and she is fantastic. She is great when it comes to graphics. She was the one responsible for the podcast that I'm on, for getting our shirts. And she's great with like dealing with all types. Yeah, she's great with all forms of material. This shirt was purchased, a side was not provided, and she did an amazing job with getting the print for that done. So we upload every Tuesday. So if you are interested in listening to the podcast that I'm a part of, every Tuesday, well, every other Tuesday, sorry. So we'll be going live this Sunday, and then it'll be uploaded this Tuesday or next week Tuesday. And then, yeah, but keep posted. Go to the event pod and tune in to our posts and everything on Instagram and YouTube. I'll have everything listed below. Like, yeah, I'll have it all listed below. No worries. So I have to get my equipment packed up. Yay. And then we're good. Great.